Charles Oporum is on standby. Good evening, Charles.
Yeah, good evening, Laddie. Can you hear me clearly?
Absolutely. Please go ahead.
All right, good evening from Port Harcourt here in Rivers State. I am speaking to you from the Collation Center, which is inside the premises of the Rivers State INEC headquarters here on Aba Road in Port Harcourt. The State Collation Officer, Professor Akpofure Rimruke, has just announced that collation has been suspended for today and will reconvene here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. However, before that announcement came, he had, or rather not he, 17 results had been brought in here. The first was Tai, and the last result was Oba, Ibemandoni local government area. So we are still expecting 6 more results by tomorrow. Something that is interesting and worthy of note is that every single result that was announced here at the Collation Center by the electoral officer and the local government collation officer was always challenged by the opposition parties. Every single one of them, every single, except the last one, which was Oba Ibemandoni local government. And they were very vociferous, shouting about what they refer to as irregularities, in the electoral process in the state. So, but the state collation officer has told them to put their grievances in writing and attach their evidence and bring to him, and he would definitely follow it up. But nonetheless, he has received all the results. One of the party agents of I think the SDP, if I'm not mistaken, a guy called Salvation, demanded that the results be cancelled, citing irregularities and saying that the state collation officer had the power to reject results. But the collation officer said, no, I do not have those powers. The Electoral Act does not vest in me the powers to reject any results once they are brought to me. However, I can review. If you have the evidence, I can take a look at it subsequently. And he's asked them to put it in writing. So I don't know what is going to happen by tomorrow. What I do know for sure is that 17 results have been declared, and we are awaiting 6. Laddie.
Thank you very much, Charles Oporum. Apart from the contention, of course, we were all watching, so we saw the contention by the opposition political parties that you referred to as each of those results came in and were being announced. But apart from that, you remember that in the previous elections, we had issues with security. Have there been any issues around security this time, especially now that we're at the level of collation and announcement of results there in Port Harcourt?
Okay, so the issues that have to do with security are quite contentious. Now, yesterday, we lost, or rather, the campaign DG of the All Progressives Congress in Ahoda West local government. His name is Chisom Leonard. He was killed yesterday. We tried to find out the details. It was just this afternoon that the Rivers State Police Command released a statement acknowledging the death of the young man and promising that they were going to, get to the bottom of it. So that is a huge worry, the issue of security. Here at the Collation Center, we've not had any security breach so far. Nobody has attempted any form of trying to breach the peace, apart from, of course, the party agents shouting, raising their voices, which is just talking from their seats. They haven't tried to disrupt the process by physically manhandling anybody. We haven't seen that happen here in the Collation Center. Outside the building, the premises, it's cordoned off. The road, if you know Port Harcourt very well, you will know that Aba Road is a relatively busy road, but the INEC office is located between 2 flyovers. It's a highway, but people are not allowed to even drive in front of the INEC office. So the security presence here is huge. It's massive. So with regards to security here at the Collation Center, there is no problem, or there has been no problem up till this moment. Tomorrow is a new day. We cannot know what will happen tomorrow, but from the people outside, I can tell you that the security men are on top of their game in this place. They are promising that there will not be a repeat of what happened during the presidential election.
To answer your question, Charles, I am very familiar with Port Harcourt. I do know Aba Road, and I know the location of the INEC office, so I understand what you're saying. Thank you so much for your reporting, and we look forward to the resumption of the collation, as you have indicated, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., I believe it is, that you said. Charles Oporum, our correspondent in Port Harcourt, River State, live from the INEC Collation Center. Thank you very much.